So hey loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Deborah, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to achieve the fox eye look. Trust me, this look is very easy to achieve and I'm going to take you through all the steps. So this is the Army Essentials Glow Oil, which I'm going to be using to moisturize my face. Next, I'm going to be going in with my foundation, which is the Lady V Beauty Planet Cosmetics foundation. I love this foundation. If you watch my videos, you know that I use this foundation a lot. So I'm just using a beauty sponge to blend this foundation into my skin. Next, I'm going to be highlighting my face using the ZKL concealer in the shade Honey. So right now, I'm just going to be using my beauty sponge to blend properly and blend the concealer into my skin as well. Here I am just using this to prime my lids, to prime my eyelids. I'm using the leftover concealer from the beauty sponge to just prime my eyelids as well, instead of using a primer. So you can use your concealer as a primer for your eyelids before putting on your eyeshadow. So right now I'm going to be using the same foundation which I used earlier, and I'm going to be using this to contour and define my nose. So hey loves, I just wanted to remind you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already to my channel, and also give this video a thumbs up if you are enjoying this video. So I'm going to be using the sleek translucent setting powder just to set underneath my eyes and also to set my eyelids as well in preparation for my eyeshadow. After blending that out, I'm going to be using the ZKL face definer, the middle shade right there, which is supposed to be used for contour. I'm going to be using that to highlight my face once more because it's a dark shade and I don't want my face looking so ashy, so I'm using that dark shade to also highlight. So this is the Maybelline face powder in cocoa, and I'm going to be using this to contour my face. And then I'm just blending that out. So now we'll be going into my favorite part of this whole makeup look, which is the eyeshadow. This eyeshadow palette right here is the Focaccia ever-changing eyeshadow palette, and this is what I'm going to be using in today's look. So I'm using the darkest shade to just wing the whole eyeshadow out and make it like a winged eyeliner look, but this is using an eyeshadow. Next, I'm using the Maybelline powder which I use to contour my face, just to apply that on my lids because I'm going for a very natural and nude look. So this is what I'm going to be using as my eyeshadow. Next, I'm going in with a fluffy blending brush to just blend that out. and I'm going to keep on building this shade of eyeshadow up until the intensity that I desire. So I'm using a very precise eyeliner brush to do this, and I'm just bringing that into the inner corner of my eye. But the thing with a fox eye look is that I'm not going to connect the two eyeliners, the bottom and the top. I'm not going to connect both of them. I'm just going to leave it halfway, just as you can see in the video. Next, I'm going ahead to line my waterline using the same shade of the eyeliner. So I'm going to build that up to the intensity which I desire and make it as bold as possible. So I'm going to be using the same shade of eyeshadow which I used before, and I'm just going to use that under my eye to create a smoky under eye effect. Next, I'm going to try and connect the both of them so that it looks well blended. So before I start doing anything on my lips, I like to clean my lips with a disposable wipe just to clean off every foundation or powder that might have gotten to my lips. So I'm going to be using the Younger Beauty Lippy right here to just apply on my lips. This is after I have lined my lips with a lip pencil, and so I'm just applying that, and I'm using the bottom part of my lip brush to just blend that out. I always use the bottom part of my lip brush because it is so smooth. It makes everything very easy for me, very easy to blend, very easy to work with. Okay guys, so this is the last part of my makeup, and I'm just going to be using the Zickel Face Definer palette just to highlight my cheekbones, highlight my forehead, my chin, and also highlight my nose. So this is the end of this tutorial. I really hope you were able to learn this new trend of makeup using my tutorial. Thank you so much for coming to watch this. Thank you so much for staying till this point. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and also feel free to like, share, and comment.